Hey Derek, what's going on? I have a bunch of things hooked up to my laptop right now. I have my microphone hooked up to my outboard, hooked up to a USB out thing, along with my mouse is also in that. It's like a USB strip, like a power strip for USBs, I guess. And that is connected to my laptop, and then I have my webcam over here, and then my cooling pad, and then my piano right here. So there's a lot of cables and things running around, and hopefully I don't unplug any of them. But you wanted to know what super high realistic violins I used. I'm on monitor capture right now because it's so stupid because uh, OBS won't capture just the program of Ableton. It has to capture the monitor, which means you can get this. Regardless, when you do monitor capture, you have to turn off Windows Arrow, which is like super nice theme of Windows. So it's like basic themes. So my my taskbar, and my stuff is really boring. But regardless, violins. So these are the super violins that I got. It's Compact Instrument Symphonic Orchestra Gold Edition, East West Gold violins. So I'm going to demonstrate this one. So I can make another one, but I already have this one. So this is a song that I was working on that I showed Nastasia that had first featured the super nice violins. And so we have, so you start off with this, and then you can select any violin here. And so they have cellos, violas, violins, clarinets, flutes, oboes, trombones, all the way down here. Super orchestral stuff essentially. And so this one is F18 Sus Vibe Soft. Right there. So I don't know what F18 is, but it's violin, sustained, vibrato, soft. And there's a lot of options to choose from. So this one, for example, when you hit a note, it will go it will go like that essentially. I don't know why my piano's not working, but because it's not armed. So that's essentially what it sounds like. So yeah, and there's plenty of instruments to choose from. There's the viola, which has this. That's the violin, sorry. And then there's the cellos. But they're not too loud because a bunch of them together make a loud enough sound. But regardless, so that together, you can change the like attack and the decay and sustain, like how quickly the cellos come in, how long they stay after you press a note, stuff like that. And yeah, together they make stuff like this. Not that part, but here. Yeah. So I'm still working on that song because this part is weird. I just made that for counterpoint and it's kind of odd. But that is the super realistic violins I got. So moving on, my rapping. So like the low So the natural gravel in my voice, I understand it makes kind of things hard to understand. If I speak kind of softly, which I do a lot often, but in raps I might just like I might use the low gravelly voice like let's go back to Drake. Why not? I might be too set on our compliments, overdose on confidence, starting not to give a fuck, stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because I drink to my accomplishments, fade away too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness in this head, I'm back. I'd agree with that, I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. So I could try something like that, or I could go high voice, as you recommended, which would be like, I might be too set on our compliments, overdose on confidence, starting not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because I drink to my accomplishments, fade away too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness and they say I'm back. I'd agree with that, I just take my time with all the shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell life, ooh I needed that. And they want to see me pick back up, but where do I leave it at? So it'd be something like that, which works, but it sounds different. They're like completely two different tones. And I could use both. Like Eminem sometimes has really like screamy, shouty, low stuff, while he also has super high stuff, which I could try. And I might try that next rap. But I don't know what. Obviously, I wasn't very punctual with either of them. I wasn't really trying very hard, and I messed up stuff, so it might be hard to understand. But that's just kind of the two voices that I have in terms of rapping. So yeah, crazy window again.